Imagine you're a bank teller. You need to check balances, order new cards, and update addresses. Instead of manually logging into 3 different clunky legacy systems, what if you just used one simple dashboard? Well, that is exactly the problem we solve in Copilot Studio. For the Microsoft AB620 exam, mastering how your AI agents connect to the outside world is absolutely essential to designing efficient, secure solutions.
To get you ready for that exam, we're going to cover 5 core areas today. Connectors in Copilot Studio, the differences between pre-built and custom connectors, using REST API tools, how agents actually choose their tools, and the critical distinction between action and knowledge tools.
Let's dive right into our first topic, connectors in Copilot Studio.
Think about a universal remote. It controls your TV, your soundbar, maybe even your lights, without you ever needing to manually wire the internal circuits, right? Power Platform connectors are basically the same thing. They're low-code wrappers around external service APIs that expose specific actions. So when you need your agent to get a record from Dynamics 365 or post a message in Microsoft Teams, you use a connector. Instead of writing raw API calls from scratch, you configure the connector right inside Copilot Studio and let it do all the heavy lifting.
The invocation flow is super straightforward. The user makes a request, the agent interprets it, triggers the connector, and then hands the result back to the user. For your AB620 exam, remember the fundamental value here. You configure these tools directly in Copilot Studio. This allows your agent to systematically and securely handle all that underlying communication for you.
Moving on to our second topic, pre-built versus custom connectors.
Think of pre-built connectors as off-the-shelf software. These are tools published by Microsoft or their partners that cover thousands of everyday services, things like Dataverse, SharePoint, and Teams. If a pre-built connector exists for the system you're targeting, use it. It's the absolute fastest path to integration with literally zero development work required. Custom connectors, on the other hand, are totally bespoke. You build them to extend the ecosystem to APIs that your organization already owns, using an open API specification.
Now, the really cool part is the scope of these custom tools. The key word here is reusability. Once you build and register a custom connector in the Power Apps Maker portal, it doesn't just live in Copilot Studio. You can reuse it across Power Automate, Power Apps, and Azure Logic Apps, all within the same environment. Highlight this in your notes for the exam. Custom connectors are enterprise-wide assets.
Topic 3, using REST API tools.
Let's say you're a logistics dispatcher. You just need to check one specific local delivery schedule. You don't need access to the entire global freight network to do that, right? That's where a REST API tool comes in. It lets your agent connect directly to an API using an Open API version 2 specification. You take this route when no pre-built connector exists, and the overhead of building a massive, reusable custom connector just doesn't make sense for a single, isolated use case.
Let's clarify how these bespoke options differ with a real-world example. Say Woodgrove Bank wants to retrieve hardware records from their main IT database. They'd build a reusable custom connector. But if they just want to look up a quick employee IT profile and only the IT service desk agent needs access, they'd use a REST API tool. For the AB620 exam, remember this. REST API tools are created via a guided upload directly inside Copilot Studio, and they live strictly on the environment-level tools page. Because of this localized path, they cannot be shared with other Power Platform products.
Next up, how agents choose tools.
Imagine a call center manager routing an incoming customer call by quickly reading the manual description of each department to find the perfect fit. Generative orchestration works exactly the same way. It's the default mode in Copilot Studio. The AI orchestrator evaluates what the user is asking for, compares it against the names and descriptions of every single available tool, and automatically selects the right action for the job.
Let's look at why getting this right is so critical. Vague descriptions are the absolute #1 reason an agent fails to pick the right tool. If you write a service for employee data, you're giving the AI basically nothing to work with. But if you write, use this tool to look up employee IT profiles from Woodgrove Bank's employee portal, including assigned devices, access permissions, and account details, boom, you've given the AI exactly what it needs to succeed. For the exam, lock this in. Detailed, context-rich descriptions are absolutely mandatory for the orchestrator to match requests accurately.
Now, what if you don't want the AI making choices on the fly? If you need predictable, locked-down behavior, regardless of how the user types their request, you bypass generative orchestration entirely. You do this by invoking tools explicitly from within topic nodes. This guarantees deterministic execution.
The tool runs exactly when and where you tell it to in your logic flow, ensuring total compliance with your strict business rules.
And finally, let's look at action versus knowledge tools.
Think about a warehouse. Reading the ledger to answer a quick question about inventory, that's a knowledge source. It just queries live data to ground the agent's responses. But hopping in a forklift and physically moving those pallets, that's an action tool. It actually takes action and changes things in an external system, like updating an inventory record. You've got to know this distinction, because the setup and runtime behavior are entirely different depending on whether you're just reading data or actively taking action.
As you finalize your exam prep, always look at your architecture and ask two things. Does a pre-built connector already exist? And if not, will multiple agents need access to this API? Your answers dictate your entire tool strategy, whether you use a quick REST API upload or invest in a fully reusable custom connector. So heading into your AB 620 exam, think about this. Once your agents have the power to autonomously orchestrate APIs across your whole enterprise, what legacy processes are you going to automate first?